So I had someone say to me, I want to know what you think about this. And she has a pretty good Instagram account. I think like 40,000 followers or whatnot. It's pretty good size account. And she was saying, she made the comment to me the other day that she was really frustrated with Instagram. And she said, Instagram doesn't support small business anymore.
Sure.
Like it's just not what it was. And it just doesn't support small business anymore. So do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If they supported or cared about small businesses and small creators, then they would not continually suppress reach. They wouldn't constantly ask you to pay for new features.
Right.
But the thing is, they are drug dealers and we are drug addicts. So they give you something for free and you get that dopamine hit of a new follower, a new like, a new follower, a new like. My posts are doing amazing. When they gave us reels, 60,000 views, 100,000 views. And then they took it away and said, no, you got to pay for it now. So you have to pay for your reach in the form of paid ads, or you have to pay for your verification for $15 a month, or you have to, it's just always something. And somebody told me a very long time ago, I think I was in like the 7th grade or something. Somebody told me when something is free, you are the product.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
And isn't that true?
Yeah.
Because we are the product on Instagram. They don't give about small businesses.
Right.
They want as many of us on there and as intrinsically involved as possible, so we can't get away from it. That's why Meta buys every platform that you like, so that they can either sell your data, which they already got in huge trouble for, and all of your clients' data, or they can sell to you in the forms of all these sponsored ads that they just rake in money for doing nothing.
Yeah. So, it sucks.
Yeah.
That's why it's such a grind, right? But we keep at it, myself included, we keep posting, we keep at it. I've noticed too over the last couple of years, haven't you, Olivia? Like the light, it's all kind of, flattened a little bit. I mean, you could post a funny reel and you could count on, thousands of views. I mean, we could, and lots of engagement. And the reels that we post now, they're just as funny, but they certainly don't get the engagement that they did, a couple of years ago. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. That she was feeling that way. So
she's not wrong.
No, but yeah. So with that said, we should still be posting on Instagram. Even though Instagram doesn't support small business, we should still be posting on Instagram.
Where else are we going to post?
Yeah, right.
So that's why it's important to have those other channels. So Instagram, TikTok, which TikTok gives you more reach because they're not owned by Meta. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, even Threads. These are places to hopefully meet new clients, meet new people and bring them in. Maybe you don't close them all, but you bring them into your funnel. They're aware of who you are now and they're following, they're interested. And that's why people offer things for free. So they'll say, I will give you, and this is real, I'm not just using this as an example. This is true if you're listening. If you come to my Instagram and you click on my link, I will give you 30 days of content ideas for free, a calendar telling you exactly what to post, when to post. That already exists. It's up there. I do that because then, to get it, you give me your Instagram name and you give me your email address. And now I can send you my newsletter that says, hey, I have this class that you could buy for $27 or this class that you could buy for $37. That's become kind of the new funnel. Is like, oh, I'll give you something if you give me something. So we're mirroring what Instagram is doing to us, right? I want your data, so I give you something for free.
Yeah, it's kind of like manifesting a little bit. I mean, right, Olivia? We were just talking about that.
We're stuck in a circle.
Yeah. No, totally.
But it works. It is working. So
yeah, no, I totally get it. Do you think that, because I know the industry has changed. I know a lot of PMU artists now are struggling. We're seeing a lot of PMU artists get out of the industry, close their studios. They're super struggling. I'm hearing this a lot in my coaching sessions. So do you think it's because of any one reason or a combination of things? Do you think it's because the industry just got so damn saturated? Or
I don't think there's any one factor strong enough to bring down an entire industry.
Yeah.
So if I were guessing, because of course I'm not an economist, I would guess that something to do with more people out of work, people earning the same amount, but having to spend more. Like
Yeah,
the pumps are more expensive,
right.
food is more expensive, rent is more expensive, but pay hasn't gone up. That has to do with it. Then you can't advertise as much as you used to because
Right.
your views are suppressed. So not as many people can see your stuff. I think it's a lot of things all at one time.
I agree with you. I think it's a lot at once
It's
too.
not a party in the USA right now. I'm
No,
not
it's
feeling like
not. You know, it's not. I think and I think it's been a struggle, you know, for a while now. It's like, so
yeah.
hopefully something gives, and you
Do you
know
want to know a trick?
what?
If you ever are wondering how bad something is going to be, because my generation specifically, I graduated in '07, we have lived through 3 separate financial crises.
Right.
So here is an idea. If you are ever wondering, hey, is this a bubble or are we going to have like some trouble economically? The first place that you will notice it is the strip club. If
The
you go
strip
to
club?
the strip club,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
so if
So,
you go to the strip club and men are being very stingy, they are not throwing money, they're not spending money, tough times are coming. If the strippers say, bitch, I'm broke,
that's funny.
tough times are coming. We predicted the collapse, the housing collapse in '08. We had
Yeah.
the recession and we got this one too.
So when I'm driving down Industrial, that's where all our strip clubs are, and the parking lots
over.
are sparse, then I know
Pull over.
we're in trouble. Okay.
And ask them how's tricks.
That's funny. So, okay, so we got that, you know, posting 3 days a week and consistency. So should be posting the same time every week, like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just pick 3
It doesn't
days
matter.
and kind of stay with that consistency. Okay.
You can try if you want to, because the algorithm does decide how far it's going to push your content based on the initial engagement, right? So if you want to monitor that in your analytics and see when your audience is mostly online, you can try that method. But remember that whatever you push out is going to be shown to people at all different times, because
Right.
some things that you see were posted 2 days ago. So it really, I don't find that it makes that large of a difference.
Okay. Okay.